Hi, hey.
That was good. Whoa, 50%.
Today we're going to be reviewing a language learning app called Ling app. As many of you know, while a certain competitor teaches a fictional language like Klingon, but doesn't offer Cantonese, the people behind Ling app took it upon themselves to give what the people wanted. A fun language learning app with a Cantonese course.
When I started learning Cantonese, I did look to see if Duolingo, that competitor, offered Cantonese, and they do not. But I think it's great that there's another option for learners out there.
So today, Jared and I are really excited to share this app with you. So before we get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about Ling app. So they have 60 plus languages. So they actually cover a lot less mainstream languages as well, and one of them being Cantonese. So yeah, let's get started and check out the app.
So their logo is a little monkey.
It's cute. So let's start with the introduction. How about that?
Seems like a good place to start.
A woman, a man, and a girl, and a boy.
一個女人，我係一個女人。
The first thing I notice is that they use an alternative romanization system. It looks very similar to the one that Brittany uses, Yuping, but do you know what this one's called?
I think it's like Hong Kong something.
I've seen it before. It's so similar to Yuping that honestly, as someone who's never spent any time learning it, I can already use it. So I don't think if you're only familiar with Yuping, you'll have much trouble using this app, but it is a little weird. If anything, it's more intuitive because they use the Y as the Y sound, unlike Yuping, which uses
The
a J.
Yeah.
So
you can hear it slow too.
一個女人，
yeah.
你係一個男人，
你係一個男人，
Nice.
一個
一個男人。
Ooh, feeling pretty good. That man is Lam Yan. I think that's Le Yan. So, I don't know if I can. No, I didn't mean to do that. I there wasn't a way out.
佢係一個男仔。
Romanization is slightly different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Some people consider it wrong, the whole lazy N or lazy L, whatever. That's not how Brittany and her family talk, or most of the media I consume. You have to be able to understand both.
I'd say it's just like 50-50, honestly. I hear people use both or either,
Either.
Yeah, it's I think it's just good to know that it exists.
Okay, 繼續.
一個男仔。
All right, we got another boy.
Ooh.
So let's listen to it first.
我係一個女人，
Oh, interesting. I think she said Le Yan with a L.
我係一個女人。
So, interesting. Well, I am a woman.
Nice. Ooh.
Monkey says I'm doing a good job.
Nice, Jared.
Great job, actually.
佢係一個男仔。
So, I actually have never spent any time trying to learn how to read and write Cantonese, and in this one where you have to construct the sentence, I can't actually read any of the characters. I would say that actually this is the first thing where I'm not sure I like this exercise. I think a lot of people, especially at the beginner level, don't read or write Cantonese, and honestly, if your goal is to be able to have conversations with friends, family, your partner's family, I don't think it's, at least at the beginning, a useful thing to learn. It's more for, I'd say, advanced learners.
Okay. Well, there's actually a hint here, so why don't you click that?
Them. I
So-
think that actually is Kui.
Yeah.
I've never studied them, but I've seen them enough to where I kind of half recognize some of these basic ones. I mean, that last one has to be it.
Yeah, because it also has a period, so.
Yeah.
你係一個男人。
Oh, so this one, there actually is a slight tone difference. They have it written as Yun, but they pronounce it as Yun.
Yun. So it should be a 2.
I think you can say both, but Brittany edits all her Yuping in the videos. I mean, it's really hard to always get right. As someone who goes to different sites and different channels, like yours is some of the more accurate Yuping out there. So that's just something unfortunate us Cantonese learners have to deal with, is sometimes inconsistent romanization.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's good that you already know that this should be nam yan and that you can tell the difference between the tones, but you know, a lot of words have different tones, like several different tones to pronounce it.
But you actually go through and fix it.
Right, yeah.
Whereas
I think like
most people don't.
Yuping is so important to someone like me. Like I understand the importance of having it accurate because
well, people memorize it and they'll try to memorize whole sentences, and if they memorize it weird, then they'll sound weird.
Native speakers, Yuping is really important. Triple check them.
午安，
午安，
你好嗎？
我好好，你呢？
我好好，多謝，再見，
遲啲見。
祝你好運。
Is that a little awkward saying good afternoon? Is that like too English? Like did they translate that from English, would you say? Or is that something people over there say?
I don't know. Like no one near me has ever used on in terms of like greetings.
I've never heard anyone in your family say it.
No.
That's just why I'm wondering. I imagine if they translated it into 60 languages, they probably started from English. So they could have kind of been thinking a bit too much in English. I'm just wondering. And like, good luck? Is that a normal thing to say at the end? Yuk lei ho.
Chok lei ho wan.
Oh, chuk lei
Ho wan. That's a common phrase for good luck, but I don't know.
I
don't know how often people wish each other good luck when they say goodbye. So I don't know how natural of a conversation this is through text, especially.
You know, at the beginner level, almost all your dialogues are going to be a little awkward just because you're dealing with people who don't know that many words. Oh, so now we got fill in the blanks.
午安，
Good afternoon. Lei ho ma. No ho ho. Lei le.
Let's try the basic sentences. Do rice, soup, bread, magazine, and water. I assume the last one's the most difficult.
飯，我食飯，
No食飯。
湯，
個男仔飲湯，
個男仔飲湯。Rice.
飯，
Fan. I feel like you say it like extra, like there are 3 A's in it. Fan.
I think that's good though, because it's hard sometimes to differentiate.
No, it's helpful.
between
It's helpful. I like that little monkey.
Yeah, it's encouraging.
It's like ma lao gu gan lai no gu.
鼓勵緊你。
It's like ma lao gu lai gan no.
係啦。
The woman reads a magazine. Ooh. So
Do you want me to do this one?
it's go. Is that go?
Yeah.
Lei
Yeah?
yan.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I have it right here on my pleco.
Zapji. So
Zapji.
it's zapji. The romanization's still throwing me off a little. So it's one with like a little hat.
Yeah.
Let's check.
No, wait, you have to press. Good job.
個男仔飲湯. The boy eats soup.
Do people eat or drink soup?
你睇緊咩？
我睇緊一本德文書，
個女仔睇緊咩？
佢睇緊戲，
個男仔食緊咩？
佢食緊麵包。
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
一本書係食緊麵包. Let's check it.
Yeah.
Ooh, lesson completed.
Ooh, and we earned 200 plus bananas.
我好鍾意呢隻馬騮。我覺得佢好搞笑。佢跳緊舞。Ooh.
Oh, so and then here you have a little vocab list of all the things you learned. That's convenient.
The chatbot?
Yeah. Let's do numbers and family.
Numbers and family.
你屋企有幾多人？
Do you know what that means?
Like how many people are in my family?
Yeah. So you can actually turn on the translations up here. How many people are there in your family, or you can just keep it off to make it a little tougher.
And then what do I do?
So you can pick one that you want to answer.
Okay. 我屋企有5個人.
Okay.
我屋企有5個人，
我哋屋企一家3口，有我爸爸、我媽媽同埋我。
Wait, 我
你有冇兄弟姊妹？
Wait, what was that? 我哋屋企一家3口. What's that mean?
3 people, I guess. Like 3 mouths to feed. Yeka, so like one family. Like ga is a very like proper way to say a family.
我有一個哥哥，
I do have a brother and I have a 細妹.
佢幾多歲？
佢35歲。
Chatbot complete.
It's a nice little exercise.
Yeah. Oh, let's practice speaking. I wanted to try this speaking. Fan. Fan. What? I got 0%.
飯
Oh, maybe I have to say it longer. Fan. No! Okay. Next. 我去買嘢. They said
Brittany got a 75. let me try. Oh, if I can beat a 75, then maybe it'll have to be Cantonese with Jared. 我去買嘢. Oh, 75.
What? This is rigged. Let me try it one more time. They said the my was wrong. 我去買嘢. I really stressed the my.
I think-
My
跑步
跑步. 100.
100.
Okay.
Redeemed.
Redeemed. You try.
跑步. Ooh, also 100.
He's a native right now.
Like a native. Pretty good.
Cantonese with Jared. Here we come.
All right, let's try one more.
熱咖啡. What?
67. Oh, terrible.
Oh, I bet you my yeet sounded like a 4.
Eat cafe. Also 67.
Let's hear how they say it.
熱咖啡
Eat cafe.
熱咖啡.
67. Man, this app is
Man.
我食飯
我食飯. Bet you the sick is wrong.
tough. 67.
I got the fan wrong.
No sick fan. 67. Now this is actually kind of tough because
It's cool that they have this capability at all, but I think to be able to detect not only our tones and whether or not it's correct, you know, also our different registers.
I think it's a very good idea considering that they're the only ones I think who offer this. It's, you know, great they've started this, but it's definitely not, I would say, complete.
This is fun. for me.
睇戲
睇戲.
That was good. Whoa, 50%.
I wish they would tell you what about your pronunciation is wrong. That's probably really tough. I get it.
Honestly though, it's for pronunciation, this is very nice and it's a good idea, but the best thing really is to have someone, a native speaker, a heritage speaker, an advanced learner, sit with you either in real life or online, hear you practice sentences and give you feedback like the video we did the
Yeah.
other week.
I mean, I think the technology is just not there
The
quite
technology
yet.
isn't there.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's a great idea. Let's take a test.
boy eats soup. Oh, with characters again. Let's see. I think that one's good.
No.
Yeah, I can't read it right.
Okay. 個男仔飲湯.
買
Ooh.
I really like this monkey guy.
I think this is a great resource in terms of, you know, practicing and hearing more Cantonese words in general. I think the app in itself has like a few things they need to iron out, but other than that, you get introductions, how to introduce yourself, basic sentences, and in the pro version, you've got numbers, family, activities, you know, all very basic things, which I think are important in terms of like getting to that speaking level. And I do like the chatbot capability. I haven't seen other apps with this kind of capability. It can be fun because you're not just reading and answering and it's just like a constant test or lesson. This one has a bit more of an interactive aspect to it, which I like. So yeah.
After, you know, playing with this for a little bit, I think it is a great idea, an acceptable execution, considering they're the only ones doing it though. That, you know, right there gives them a few little extra points. I think if they ever roll out a V2, maybe they'll see this video and, you know, incorporate some of our feedback into making it even better. If you guys download the free version and like it and decide you want to go with the pro version, we actually have an affiliate link you can use. We'd really appreciate it if you use it. It's no extra cost to you and it's a great way to support our channel so we can keep making videos for you guys.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. We had a great time testing out this app, right, Jared?
Oh, it's very fun.
And before we go, thanks to all our patrons. Your support means everything to us. And I'd like to give a special shout out to our Untitled Chapter tier.
Brittany works really hard behind the scenes to put out all this content for you guys. I myself am a learner. I've learned mainly with her content on YouTube and Patreon. You know, that's one of the perks of being a husband is I get free Patreon access.
Yeah.
And it's really helpful. You know, she has edited Yutping scripts, Cantonese characters for people who use them. I do not.
Yeah.
Maybe later, but
So if you'd like to support the channel, Patreon's actually a great way to do that. It's really easy to sign up, and of course, if you want to quit anytime, that's possible as well. As always, all the links will be in the description below.
one last thing. Duolingo, if you saw this video, know that there's a competitor hot on your heels, so you guys need to get to work and roll out your own Cantonese course. Bye bye.